Hello, this is Mark again. I want to say thank you for coming to take a look at my video today. Today we're going to talk about how everybody gets paid in Xifra. That's what's beautiful about this. Everybody gets paid every single day in Xifra. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pull the curtain back and I want to show you exactly how you can use our leads to help you build your Xifra business. Okay? When you come on board with us, we're going to give you a sales funnel that does all the explaining and telling for you. I'm going to introduce you to my sponsor, personal sponsor. They developed the sales funnel that shows people exactly step by step how to get involved with the Xifra program. What I do is we have a data company that we sell leads and data to small to mid-sized companies that need data and leads to build their business. They're selling a product, they're selling a service. It could be an insurance company, it could be a mortgage company, it could be a roofing company, it could be a securities company that sells security alarms system. Any kind of business, they all need leads. And what we do is we sell them data, but it's very targeted data, so that way they know the data that they're getting is going to be qualified for what they're needing, and all they have to do is put their product and service in front of them, so that way they can have a higher probability of closing the transaction. Does that make sense? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the curtain back. I'm going to show you how we're going to use our data when you come on board with us. You're going to get the marketing funnel, but we're also going to give you leads. And the reason I'm doing that is because a lot of y'all don't have, people that you can just go to and talk to about the business, right? Some of y'all don't have extra money to get started to, pay for marketing, right? So what we're going to do is you coming on board with our team, we're going to give you the data and put it onto our server, email server, and send the information on your behalf to get companies and individuals to come on board your program with Xifra. This is exactly what we're doing. So let's pull the curtain back. I'm going to take you to our data site so I can show you how we're going to pull the leads, and you're going to be able to use it for your Xifra business. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so welcome back here. Now we're at my dashboard on my computer, and I'm going to show you how we use data to fulfill our orders for our customers who are looking for data for their particular product or services so they can sell their service to build their business, right? So we never have provided really data for like individuals like yourself. We've always worked with major companies, corporations that need that particular data in order to market to. They either send them emails, they'll do direct mail, they'll do flyers, etc. by using this. But we've only really targeted and worked with corporations and small business companies to provide the data for them. But since we got involved in Xifra, just like you're about to, we said we have all the data in our system. We are one of the largest data providers to small businesses. So we can apply our data by helping you as an individual get started by coming on board to choose to join our team. We're going to quick start you by giving you leads to start marketing to. Okay, so let's outline that. Right now I'm on my dashboard, and I want to go target a particular industry, a niche. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and I'm going to go to cell phones because we want to target people with cell phones, and I want to target people with their email, their business, etc. So that way I can get them involved with the Xifra business. So what's very important is that we want to exclude all the phone numbers that are on the do not call list because we don't want to contact a business that's on the do not call list. That makes sense? So just off the bat, we excluded all those phone numbers in the database that we would not call somebody or contact them that are on the do not call list. Okay. For example, I brought just a few people that just come over just recently into the Xifra business. I had a gentleman. He was a chiropractor. He owned his own private chiropractor business. He saw an email from me about getting involved into Xifra. He clicked on the email link. It took him to the marketing sales funnel website. He went through the process just like you've been going through. And he called me up and he said, Mark, I've been going through, seeing your emails. I have been going through your website, went through the funnel, and now I just have questions. I'd like to come on board, but how am I going to be able to use your leads that you talk about? So this is exactly the process that we're going to do. Okay, for an example, whatever niche or business you do, I want to get leads for you, whatever you're doing. If you're a mechanic, or if you're a contractor, if you're a AC repairman, whatever you do in your business, we want to pull those leads for you. So whatever type of business you do, we want to pull that particular niche for you. For example, this gentleman here that just came on board, he is a chiropractor. He owns his own practice, chiropractor company. So what we want to do is I want to pull data for chiropractors, people that own chiropractors, because when we send that email out to them, I want him to have a relationship or type of bonding with the other chiropractors that he's going to be introducing Xifra from. Does that make sense? So one chiropractor to another chiropractor, why did I get involved in Xifra? It's going to open up the door to start a conversation for them to look at the opportunity, and then they'll decide by the sales funnel that they're going through that they want to come on board. So, for example, he's a chiropractor. So what I'm going to do is come on the database, and we're going to look for chiropractors. But first, I want to pull data for. Let me go in here. We're going to look up chiropractors. At the bottom, occupation, and I'm going to pull them up, and we're going to look for chiropractors. There's everything you could think of, any kind of niche. We're going to be able to pull the data for you. Okay, he's a chiropractor. Let's see where they're at. Find chiropractors. Chiropractors. Okay, here's chiros. So I'm going to check chiros. I want nothing but chiropractors. So I'm going to save that as one of my data fields. So you can see right here, I have the telephone numbers, and this is the SEC code for chiropractors. So we're pulling the data for chiropractors right here. Okay. And now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to pull by geographic. Okay. I can pull the whole United States, but what we're going to do is we're going to pull a few states. Let's pull California. Let's pull Florida. Let's pull, I don't know, Utah. Let's pull, what's some other ones? I'm just guessing through here. I just want to pull a few. Oklahoma. Let's pull Indiana. Let's pull these states just to see how many chiropractors we have in these areas to market to. I'm going to apply that. And now what I'm going to do is I want to count how many chiropractors do I have that are not on the do not call that I can call, and let's do a count here. So we're going to run a count and see exactly how many chiropractors lists that I can get for the area for him in these particular states. Okay, right now there's 777, that's a good number, records for me to pull phone numbers, emails, all their contact information, right? So if I want to get the list even more up, I'm going to pull a little bit more. Let's say we want to get Texas. Where's Texas at? There's Texas. And let's say we want to add, I think Arizona would be good. Okay, let's add these to the list and see what we're at now. So we added these, see the states right out here that we added, and we're going to pull the list, do an account, and see what our numbers come up to now. Now we have 874. Now I definitely want to get more for him because he did come at a higher package, but I'm going to just leave it there. Because, you know, you come in at a higher package, I want to give you more leads, right, than somebody who just pays $500. I'm still going to give you leads if you come in at $500, But if you come in 1,000, 3,000, 5,000, 10,000, of course, I'm going to give you more leads because you're putting more money up to buy your license, right? Does that make sense? So it doesn't matter where you start. I'm still going to give you leads. It's just that whatever license you come in at, I'm going to give you more leads so that way you're marketing to that. Because the more leads you're going to get, it's a binary. You can only put 2 and the rest are going to go down into your group, right? So I have this information. Now, what I want to do is kind of narrow it down a little bit more because I like to get people that are more qualified. So I'm going to pull their credit, not pull the credit, but I'm going to get the rating on here. So I'm going to get people that have at least their credit score is 600, 650 to 745 credit score. See how many we have there. Now let's do the count. Okay, so we have 414 highly targeted individuals that are chiropractors. They're on the do not call list. Their credit score runs between 600 to 749, and they're in the same field that he is in. Now, we would pull more states to get the numbers up higher, but I'm not just going to pull every one. I'm just trying to show you exactly what I'm talking about, right? So we would then take this list because they're targeted. 1, they're chiropractor like he is. 2, we know they have good credit between 600 and 649, right? So we know they're going to be able to buy what we need them to buy if they like what they see. So then what we're going to do is we're going to take this list and we're going to upload this list to our email server. Okay? Once we take the names, the phone numbers, the emails, we're going to upload them into our email server that we use. Our email server is so important. You just can't go get leads and upload them into Aweber or Get Response because they weren't opted into your program, right? The only way you can upload a list if these people have opted in. Well, these people haven't opted in, but they're B2B. We're a B2B company, a data company that we can market to B2B companies. So we're able to send them an email in our marketing utilizing our web server. Okay. Now, one thing is very important. We do this very methodically because you can't just send emails out to a Gmail account, a Yahoo account, because that would show like spam because Gmail and Yahoo, they can know if somebody actually opted into your thing. So we exclude the Gmail, we exclude our Yahoo emails, and we just market to company emails that are good data. That's what we provide, that data to know that we get into the inbox. So what we're going to do is we're going to send this emails. We got an email server with over 30 written emails are ready to go. We tested them, our emails. We have been running split testing. We've been running 5 particular headlines for each email, and we've already pulled the one that's converting the most. So we've already done all the testing, back testing, everything to know which email is going to convert better on the headline to get that individual to open up, to click the link to go to your sales funnel that we're about to give you for becoming on board. So you can have the best looking sales funnel, and believe me, this is a great sales funnel that you're going to get, but you got to have data that goes to it. Either you're going to go spend it somewhere, you're going to go put ads on YouTube, you're going to buy, or I can give you the data right now so that way you can start doing this business. Does that make sense? So let's do another one. I had a gentleman that owns an insurance company, right? He owns an insurance company. So what we're going to do is go into an insurance and see how many leads we can pull out here. We're going to do insurance. Let's see here, insurance. And let's pull some insurance. See what we find for insurance. Insurance agents. So we're going to pull all the leads for insurance agents. And let's just stay with the insurance agents that we're in, but let's exclude these I think these first ones, these were those were the ones we just did for the chiropractor. So we got insurance agents now. So let's do a count for insurance agents. See how many we have. We pulled a lot of states, so insurance agents is probably going to be a lot more. Oh wow, okay, look, there's 19,000 just from these states that we just pulled that are insurance agents. So depending on your field, like I had a lady, she's a bookkeeper, so we're going to pull all the leads for bookkeeper. I had another lady just brought in, she's a florist. She owns her own florist shop. So we're going to pull all the florist companies all around the country for her. And that way she can market because she's a florist. She's going to be able to relate to other florists. This gentleman's an insurance agent. He's going to be able to relate to other insurance agents. So we're going to pull that data and put it into the system so that way you're marketing to the same type of person that you can bond with and talk to about what they're doing already. Okay? So what we could do is we could even wind this down a little bit. We could go into credit card and say, we want somebody with a particular, credit card that, let's say they're a credit card user, right? They use their credit card online, and let's see what we have here. So we were at 19.5. See, now we dropped to 15,000. Okay, so the more money license you buy, the more leads I'm going to give you, and we're going to put into our server for you. All right, but it doesn't matter if you come in with the 500 license. It doesn't matter if you come with a 1,000 license or 3,000, 10,000. We're going to give you leads to start, so that way you can get your emails out to these particular businesses, but they're going to be tailored to your particular person. So what's so important about these leads, they're not on the do not call list, and they're qualified because we know they have a good credit rating, and we know they buy stuff online. So all we have to do is get the right opportunity in front of them, so they make the click, they go to our sales funnel, and then it converts. This sales funnel converts, and you're going to be able to take this traffic and drive it because we're going to help you. Remember, we're all helping each other. Even the people that I'm marketing to, I call somebody up and say, look, I need your link because I can only put so many people down in my binary, and I'm going to shoot them down to people. You're going to do the same thing, okay? This converts. So let's go and take a look of the sales funnel that you're going to get when you come on board with this, all right? Okay, so let's take a look at the actual sales funnel that you're going to get when you come on board with us, okay? Now, what I've done is I've logged into the back office because once you come on board and you join, we're going to give you the marketing sales funnel, so that way when we send those emails to those particular businesses for any niche that you're involved in, we're going to drive the emails to them. They're going to click the link, and that link's going to drive them right to your sales funnel. Okay. Now remember, we have a 30-day autoresponder, really about 30 to 45-day autoresponder already built. So for 30 to 45 days, they're going to receive emails from you. Everything's a big sales funnel. All the leads are going in, but with the cream comes at the bottom, and those are the ones that are going to join your business with you. But the thing about it, the autoresponder that we're building through our server and targeting those leads that we already know they're pre-qualified because they're in the industry that you're involved with. Number two, they have a good credit rating. And number three, they buy things online, right? And so with this, the only thing we need to do is get them to see this high converting sales funnel that my partner, Steve, not my partner, but my sponsor that I've known for many years has built, and get them into that sales funnel because it's going to convert with them. And then on top of that, when they join on your behalf, we're going to give them leads so they can also get their business up and running. Okay, so let's look at the sales funnel. Here in the back office, you're going to get the lead capture page right here. Here's the lead capture page, what it looks like. Beautiful lead capture page. It looks very professional. You're going to get the actual presentation right here. And here's the presentation that you can get. So when they click the link on your email that we're going to send out on your behalf, they're going to come directly to here. Now, these videos can all be branded by you, but be honest with you, Steve does such a great job in the sales funnel. I just let him do the selling and telling for me because we're all on the same team. Okay, and you're going to say, but you can brand it if you want to be the one on camera doing that. And so when they decide they want to choose a license, they click this big yellow button right here, and that's going to move them to the next process. If they put their contact information, the system notifies you that somebody's filled out a form, they're interested in the opportunity. They're going to get a big thank you right here with it, and it's going to have your picture, etc., with your branding. And then it's going to walk you step by step of how to get the Bitcoin. Some people already have Bitcoin, some people don't have Bitcoin. So we're going to give them step-by-step instructions of how to order the Bitcoin through Cash App or crypto.com. So it walks them through the whole process step by step, okay, which is so beautiful. The system is doing the telling for you, and it's taking them by the hand, and it's showing them how to sign up for Xifra on your behalf. And then once they come on board, after they come on board and you've got a confirmation, you confirm that they're part of your team, they're part of our team, you're then going to come back here and you're going to send them this link. And in this link, it's going to give them the opportunity to get the same marketing funnel free. Okay, so they won't have to pay for the marketing funnel. Being our team, you're going to get the marketing funnel free, and wherever you personally enroll, they're going to be able to get the marketing funnel absolutely free. What we're doing through you come and decide to join me on our team through Xifra, we're going to give you the leads because we're a data providing company. You can go pay thousands or hundreds of dollars to go get the data if you want to do that, and I have to join my team. But if you come on board my team, we're going to give you the data so that way you can start sending out emails on top of what you're doing. You're going to talk to your family and friends, but these emails are going to be working on your behalf to get other traffic to that website so that way it's converting. Okay, so it's very powerful. This is a great opportunity where the economy is going, wars breaking out over there in Europe. Uh, People in Canada are losing their bank accounts or confiscating their money. Things are getting tough. Inflation's going up, and believe me, we're just at the beginning stages. This stuff is worse than they're really telling you. So if you don't have Bitcoin, folks, you better get something that's going to hedge against inflation because that dollar is going to be trashed pretty soon. So you better position your family, and there's no better, in my opinion, than doing this particular opportunity by buying you a license. Get you a license to get started. No matter what package you choose, the thing is just to choose and take action, and we're going to help you every step of the way. All right? So I just wanted to come out here tonight. I wanted to pull the curtain back so you can see how the data that we're going to get you and utilize that. So I hope this really makes things clear for you. I hope you can see the opportunity that you can have this data. Now, one thing I do want to say real quick, Xifra is worldwide, all over the place. We have data. If you want to send leads to people up in Australia, we got them for you. You want to send them in Europe, we have them for you. You want to send them in Korea, we have them for you. You want to send them in South America, we have those leads for you. Okay? We have the data. You just got to come on board and we'll give it to you. Set it up on the server that we have and start sending the emails out to those inboxes. All right? So you have a great night. I just wanted to come on board and let's listen again. If you haven't heard how you're going to make money in Xifra, we're going to explain in detail with that. So my phone number is everything is right there for you. I pick up the phone. Okay, I'm not like all these other people that hiding, don't put your phone number. My phone number is right there. Give me a call. Let's talk, and let's talk about getting you started and getting on the best team out there, okay? Y'all have a blessed evening, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you. As how you make money with Xifra. There's 5 different pay ways that you get paid, and it's very powerful. So I want you to, as you're listening to how you earn money in Xifra, I want you to understand now you see how the money is made, but now you have the data and you have the marketing systems behind you to really, 10x this very rapidly. So let's go. I want you to listen to the presentation on the compensation plan, and I'll be back with you after that. All right, thank you.
Hello everyone, welcome to our compensation plan training where we will teach you how to capitalize and maximize the most off of this very generous and attractive compensation plan. So let's get started. There's 5 different ways of getting paid, and of course, the first way you're getting paid is through your personal investment in the financial markets, where you will be earning anywhere between 0.5 to 1% every single day, Monday through Friday. And it takes an average of about 10 to 16 months to double your money. Also, there are no monthly subscriptions, just a one-time $15 registration. You get to withdraw your profits every Tuesday and Thursday, and the cutoff time is 6 p.m. Eastern, and the minimum to withdraw is $50. Also have in mind that the X100 plan is just a placeholder. It's there for genealogy purposes. You do not earn daily dividends in this investment plan. So let's use an X $10,000 plan as an example. There's an average of 24 weekdays in a month. So a $10,000 investment plan is making about $55 every single day in daily dividends, which comes out to an average ROI of $1,320 a month. And you'll continue to receive that monthly return every single month until you've doubled your money. So it takes about 15 months in this example to hit the 100% completion mark, in which you will have doubled your money by the end of the 15 months. So also, it's very important to have in mind that you can never earn more than your investment plan in a day in commission. So for example, if you have a $1,000 investment plan and your commissions that day are $2,000, and this is for builders, by the way, you will only receive $1,000. So you can either opt out on the remaining balance and or upgrade into a larger investment plan. The second way we're getting paid is the direct bonus. Anyone that you personally enrolls qualifies you for an 8% one-time commission. The third way we're getting paid is called the indirect bonus, and you will earn 2% one-time commission on anyone that your directs enroll. So for example, you enroll Anna, you'll make 8%. Anna enrolls Alex, you earn 2%. The fourth way we get paid is called the binary bonus, and many times you guys will hear me call it double commissions, and this is where you're earning an additional binary bonus every day on the leg that accumulates less volume on that day. And in order for you to qualify and be eligible for these double commissions, for these binary bonuses, you must have an active business. You must have an active binary, meaning you have a personally enrolled binary on your right leg and a personally enrolled binary on your left leg. It could be an X100, an X300, or an X500 plan. However, we recommend these binaries to be 300 or 500 because remember, 100 does not double into 200. Also, very important, the first binary does not pay out. So we're talking about the 2 first physical placeholders under your mother account. That's why you would never place a 5 or a 10K package right under yourself, because you'll earn your direct and your indirect bonuses. However, you will not earn the binary bonuses. So it's very important to set people up for success. If you see that someone has potential in the referral program, definitely bring it up to them. However, if someone's coming into this only as an investor, it's not necessary for them to set up their binaries. However, they can set up their binaries at a later time. So you will earn the binary bonus on the leg that has less BV trading volume, and the BV represents the dollar amount that's being brought in by your team. Whether you signed it up or not, you're earning based on everyone's performance and based on everyone's efforts. So once you commission on the binary bonus, the dashboard will reset the BV on your weaker leg back to 0. And the system will deduct the same volume you commissioned on from your profit leg. So the profit leg volume is always commissionable and rolls over into the next day until your weaker leg matches it. So this compensation plan is very gamified. You want to play that game. You want to go into your dashboard, scroll all the way to the bottom and look at these BV trading volumes and continue to enroll people always on your weaker leg so that you can earn those double binary bonuses. So let's use this as an example. Let's say your mother account is an X $10,000 plan. you are eligible for 10% binary bonus infinite layers deep in your organization. This is typically paid out after midnight. Now remember, 1 BV equals $1. So in this example, you'll notice that the weaker leg, or the leg with less volume, is the right leg, because the right leg has $25,000 accumulated in volume, and the left leg has $50,000 accumulated in volume. So what will happen here, since the mother account is a $10,000 investment plan, I would earn 10% from the $25,000. 10% of $25,000 is $2,500. Once you receive that commission, the weaker leg will reset back to zero, and the profit leg will deduct $25,000 from its volume, leaving a remaining balance of $25,000 to roll over the next day. So it's very straightforward, guys. This might sound a little complex, but rewind, re-listen, write notes. It's very simple. We double commission on the weaker leg, the leg that has lesser volume. So the fifth way we're getting paid is the binary matching bonus, in which you will be earning an additional 3, 2, 2, 1, and 1% up to 5 levels deep. Based on your rank, you'll be eligible to earn on your team's binary bonuses. So there's 5 ways of getting paid, everyone. The 5 ways of getting paid all accelerate your financial market cycle. And in order to do the business, remember, the mother account must be a financial market plan. Plantation funds earn 10% a month for 24 installments, and you start getting paid on the second month. So for example, a $10,000 plan would make $1,000 a month for 24 installments. So the first 10 months, you recuperate your initial capital. The remaining 14 months would be your profit. And in the cannabis quick start bonuses, you will earn a 10% on the first level, 3% on the second level, 2% on the third level. So you signed up Alex, you'll earn 10%. Alex signed up Anna, you earn 3%. Anna signed up John, you earn 2%. Cannabis commissions do not accelerate your financial market plan cycle. These commissions get paid out separately in a different Xifra wallet.